And Sara Walsh with you for a new hour of Sportscenter. We've got reporters live on the scene of both conference finals, including Tim Legler and Brian Windhorst. They're both in Cleveland ahead of tonight's Game 2. The Warriors' Game 2 looked a lot like the Cavs' Game 1, just utterly dominant. We are going to head back to the Bay Area in moments to take a closer look at a series that's all knotted up now. Straight points. And they were uncontested shots there in the third. Why was he able to get such open looks?
Well, I think it's part of the game plan of the switching defense with OKC.
And he had 29 points last night, but he had just 6 of them after halftime. What happened in the second half?
I think the emotions of the game got to KD.
Golden State make adjustments from Game 1 to Game 2, and they worked. So what kind of adjustments now are the Thunder going to make as this thing switches back to Oklahoma City?
I think defensively of the playoffs, it's about who respects their win the most. Is it the loser that respects the fact that they lost and they come back with a better effort as Golden State did at home? Or is it going to be Golden State
You get the top moments, top game sevens, even some top fails.
But we start the top hour with our top story from Sunday, a Game 7 in Toronto. It's Heat and Raptors, the Eastern Conference semifinals. It was not the only knockout punch throw.
The ballpark and thought, is this going to be the night? Is this going to be the pitch? Every time. So you played mind games.
You proved that point maybe after the first series. Yeah. But, right, you have to have some breathing room and reaction.
I love it.
No,
It's
totally
diabolical. I love it.
Well, is it because now nothing else is going to happen?
Exactly. That's where it feels
What
like,
else needs to happen? He's
more.
More. We want more
He's
tension.
got a beard bruise underneath there from Odor.
And Adrian Beltre really saved him. There's that leadership with the Rangers. He saved Batista by grabbing him right there at that moment. Fun times. Hockey players can...
Particular?
So the thing I'm going to get into here is that Steph Curry had 0 contested points, as in he took 1 shot, or 6 shots, he made 1 of them, and the 5 that he didn't make were all contested. This shows you that they look at each of the starting front courts, as in on Oklahoma City side, the Adams, Ibaka, Durant lineup, and on the Golden State lineup, the Barnes, Bogut, and Draymond. Postseason, he's plus 145 when he's on the floor, and Golden State's minus 35 when he's off, except in Game 1 when he was even, so 0 when he was on the court, and minus 6 when he was off.
Okay.
I know as he likes this one. This is 10.9, and that's going to be Russell Westbrook's postseason leading assists per game. Now he's
Moments like that made Steph Curry the unanimous NBA MVP. And while you often hear about the players who make a team click, it's Steph who has brought another Warrior into the spotlight. If you're lucky enough to be off work the next 2 days, maybe you could do a little dancing, like this guy who was pumped. That's going to do it for us tonight. SportsCenter continues over on ESPN News. Is that Levy on the phone? Is that what you're telling me?
Hi, Linz.
Oh, we have a surprise. Hey, Levy.
So how about my favorite part of that was, A, you can see the camera pans